DJ Eddie Z.
Ain't superficial. No, I just know what I like. They say I'm superficial, but I just like what I like.
Money, cash, hoes, 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 money, cash, hoes. I just like what I like, and it's like that. Jump fresh off a flight straight to a nightcap, and I done made soft commas on a walk through 200 dash, pushing them, showing them what that hawk do. Running up a bag, and I ain't talking show money, and we ain't trying to hold on, bitch. We blow money, and we gon' make it back, then blow that shit again. The crowd going crazy, cause we ballin' out the gym. Water alert, man, they tripping off the gyms. Swish, I'm the shit, bitches bricking off the rim. That goof ain't with us, he with them. Yeah, nigga ain't no trickin', I'm a pimp. Yeah, stacks of big strips like it's brick money. And don't depend on him, niggas can't do shit for me. They can't stand my swag cause I'm too real with it. They know I'm a problem, still they gotta deal with it.
Ain't superficial. No, I just know what I like. They say I'm superficial, but I just like what I like.
Cash hoes, money, 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 cash hoes. Money, cash, hoes, tell me what you know about it. Known to bust a big plane, get some dough out it. Double back, then double up, the double up. I break his pockets, you lame hoes be cuddled up. They all in my face trying to fuck with me, You must show blue strips for my company, I call him Degree, he up under me, He think he in love trying to smother me. She thinks she a rapper cause she got chains on her. She really just a script and make it rain on her. I'm running up a bag, they still in place. She really just a fan, man, tell her paint her face. I do it for my family and my daughter. Yeah, I do it for the cities by the water. Yeah, they bring up my name cause I'm popping. Call a hater the feds cause they watch it. Missing.
Ain't superficial. No, I just know what I like. They say I'm superficial, but I just like what I like.
Cash hoes, money, 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 cash hoes.
Like what I like. Yeah, you can hear that. You've always have good energy though. Like that energy is like undeniable.
Thank you.
And she's a firecracker too. Don't get it twisted. I've sat and ate like barbecue with you before. So
yeah, we did.
We sat down and had a good time at Dan Foley Park.
Yep.
For a 5 Tray 5 function.
Yep.
It was Mac Mall, shocker, in the building.
Yep.
I'm hella stalking him right now. Like he's like, can you find another artist for a month or something? But he'd be like, no, I love you, sis. But it's like, for real. Like, yee. How, are there any other shows that you want to go to? Like, is there any other art? No. I love me some Mall. So,
I mean, he's a Vallejo legend.
Doobie
was there. Booby.
There was a whole bunch of people up there.
Deltrice.
She was there, yep.
She was there.
She came for your performance specifically.
She was there.
Yeah, you knocked that shit out the park.
Oh, man, we was ripped.
Let me tell you.
Fun, no.
Let's thank these sponsors real quick. Just a couple of them. Boss Lady Products. She provides the edibles, candies. The edibles I don't have tonight because typically I give them to the guests and then the interviews are shit. They're just wrecked. It's like fucking, huh?
Want some things smack?
Right. You can't give them out anymore. So
no.
We are opening Twisted Candy Company. 9/24 is the hard opening. It's here in Sacramento. It will be a bulk candy store. So it's going to be candy that's going to be dedicated to like events, weddings, parties. Also candy that you can't find anywhere else. That's Coco. She's the mascot.
That's the baby.
So that we're also, this is news to everybody too, but we rented the building across the street, which is the City of Trees smoke shop. So we'll have a smoke shop concurrently alongside of the candy shop. So we'll be able to buy like Fronto leaves and cigarettes and paraphernalia and whatever else it is you want.
You might need.
I know for sure I'm gonna have like artist merch in there. Tech trays, you need to get me some of your merch. I see you out there on the live feed. They love to see me because I've been banned for like 3 weeks, so they're like, finally she's back. Yeah, I called myself a bitch on a post and Instagram took it like way left.
Oh yeah, Instagram be tripping.
I was like, yeah, I'm the bitch they love to hate, and they were like, You ain't going live for a
It goes
couple
against
weeks.
our community guidelines.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
protecting the community. So, much love to Mainline Music Distribution, Canna Vibe, everyone who contributed to this week's show. Also to the Gifted Movement, Soul of a Gangsta. We went to the J Diggs book signing last night. Much love to D Diggs, Mama Diggs. I got to sit down with Mama Diggs, take a picture, especially after the story he told me about how the first time he ever got caught listening to hip hop music, it was Too Short, Blowjob Betty.
Oh.
And his mom's name is Betty.
Oh.
So she came home and was like pissed off. So she was like, I watched your show. You're funny. So I got to sit with Mama Diggs last night. It was fun. We had a good time. And he signed the book with almost all the E's. He put like 5 E's, but it's usually 7 E's. But I did that because copyright reasons, you know. So let them know who's in the building right now. Who are you and where are you from?
I am Thug Mrs. and I am from Vallejo, California.
Nice. Well, it's finally good to have you in the building.
Thank you for
I
having
know
me.
I be lagging because I do my shit hella late at night, and people with like real lives and kids and functioning like you probably go to the gym every day. You look like it. That type of shit. Like they're not coming in here at 9:30 at night.
That's why I was like, sis, can we get in here a little
Right.
early? It's my baby's first day back to school. I got to get back.
Well, that's more important, honestly. So yeah, I'll definitely honor that for sure. Oh, Eargasm tuned in. All right,
Eargasm JG.
That's what's up. Yeah, that's Eddie Z on the Wheels of Steel in there. You got Peter Parker in here on the camera. Sackboy. He films everything I do, so he knows all my angles.
Gotta get my good angle.
Yes, well, he knows you. He put me up on you.
Yeah.
He was like, you need to interview Thug Mrs.
That's
and I was
family.
like, okay. Well, so I got the interview. So here we are.
And
Peter.
here we are.
So let's talk about that song we just came out of. Anything about it you want to tell the people? Maybe who made the beat, some inspiration behind it. Like what's that song about? What was it called and what's it about?
So the song's called Superficial and it's featuring my brother LJ Julius. And I don't know, it was
he's
just
singing.
That's
Very
me and my
good
brother. When the majority of my music is what me and him put together. He is very hands on with
career.
my process and my writing process, recording process. But yeah, that track was Superficial, and I just wanted to make something that I feel like a lot of the music right now is like sad and about killing people and all just sad shit, you know. And I'm trying to bring music back to hip hop, back to the fun shit, some club shit.
That's where we started.
That's where we began, right? And I wanted some upbeat, some when you hear it you feel good. So
My goddamn earring came off, and I'm pissed about it. So is Superficial available for the people right now?
it's out right now. You can get it on every platform. You can go to my website, www.therealthugmrs.com.
Okay, yeah, let them know about that site. What's on the site?
Oh man, so you could purchase my albums directly through there.
Okay.
And that song Superficial is on my new EP that just was released, and the EP's titled 22.
Okay, got you. So you got an EP out. You
EP
got
out.
singles out.
Singles out,
Videos out.
videos out.
You're doing new artwork on your sleeve. I saw
I'm
that
raw
the other
right
day.
now. Yeah, my entire arm is.
So I know
on
you like
fire.
tattoos like I do. So
I love
we're
'em.
gonna give this guy a break for a minute.
You couldn't get it.
I can't.
Hate
do
when
it.
that happens.
Yeah, it is what it is. Girl, that's what women go through.
It's a struggle.
I'm sure this would probably fit in there. The cubic zirconia.
You may not want to put that in your ear,
No.
though. That shit may make your earlobe fall
I don't
off.
want to put it in my ear. You're right. You're
No,
totally right about
I wouldn't
that.
do that. You wake up with a green ear tomorrow.
Who inspired you? Who made you sound like Thug Mrs.? Because I know you've been in this game for a while.
Yeah.
I
And,
want to know the base. I want to know the background.
So I've kind of gone through different sounds, experimenting, doing. I've been making music for 20-something years now.
Oh wow.
It's been a hell of
You
a
don't
road.
look like it.
Thank you.
God
but
damn.
I feel like it.
I know, but I feel that.
I feel like it. But yeah, I first got into hip hop, I looked to the MC Lights and like the Queen Latifah and the Brat.
Yeah.
Those were
The staple.
the staples, and then like SWV and TLC and Moke and Steph and like
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I stroke you out? I
don't mind. Hey,
I'm
right?
aging myself.
See, I'm aging,
but I
right.
used
It's
to
okay.
really get down to that in the club.
But that's when music was real music.
I
You
know.
feel me? So, and that's what made me say, man, I want to do this.
Remember MC Light? Because they call me Cappuccino. Cappuccino. Like, she was fucking nasty.
Sick. And she was doing hip hop where it was about her bars. It wasn't about getting all, you know,
She
sexual.
was covered up.
And she was covered up.
Her hair
respectful.
was fucking whipped.
She was talking about shit that really mattered. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And that's who groomed me. That's what.
Same with Queen.
Same with Queen Latifah.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
She's that's another one.
She's nasty.
Huge influence.
Huge influence.
Like I was telling you how much of a big influence it was to have like Above the Law in the building for me
Right.
the other day. That's probably the same type of influence it is for you with like Latifah.
Absolutely.
Because it's like I grew up on, I mean, believe it or not, I grew up on 100 Miles and Running. Like I grew up on NWA.
Yeah,
I wasn't
me too.
supposed to.
I mean, either.
but God damn it, I did. Right.
Right.
So having them in the building and being able to like mold your style after them is imperative. You know, it's like, so that's why I wanted to ask that question. I want to know who made you tick. Like,
Yeah.
and that's who made you tick.
Yeah.
And Vallejo, I don't know if you've been there the whole time, but I think you left and came back, right?
Right. Well, I was born in Inglewood,
Okay. So
In LA.
you're from down south.
down south, but I came up to the Bay, and long story short, my mom ended up getting sick, so I ended up staying out here. But then
God bless Mama.
God, and her birthday's coming up, so yeah, I missed you, Mama.
Oh.
But what kind of helped influence my style once I got to Vallejo was when I started hanging out with Mac Dre and with Doobie.
Yeah.
You know, I stayed right on the corner of Mart. So I literally,
You were in the crest.
I was in the crest.
Yeah,
It was in the soil, and I would skip Solano. We would ditch school and go hang out with Big Ralph and with Net and Doobie and
He's such a fool.
and Hanny and Jamaris and just all, you know, the legends and PSD. It was a lot. It was
A lot of people.
Jay Diggs.
Right.
It was in. I would sit up in the ciphers and listen to them, and I'd just be in awe. And then they'd be like, "Come on, come on,
Get in here."
I'd get in there and start, you know, freestyling, and it was another crucial piece of the puzzle.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
got me to where I'm at now.
It mutated.
It mutated
And it grew into this.
stronger into, you know.
This beautiful woman that is in front of us today. And
Thank you.
her words are just as strong as she is. So
Thank
you need to follow her. You need to push behind everything that she's doing, because you're actually a positive artist. Like, there's not that many left, you know. I mean, you're trying to push hip hop that's party music. You're trying to push hip hop that's not necessarily all this death and
Right.
dismay.
Right.
So let's get behind that, because she's a happy, bubbly how could you not like this woman? Look at her. Look at her chain. Look at her bubbly red nails. Come on. She brought me a domino keychain, and it has her on the back of it. Look at that. I'm just saying, though.
Shout out to Sis for making those too. She's super talented.
Yeah,
I mean,
hit up Chop Easy. Hit him up for these stickers right here. He makes Fresh Prince 209. Fresh Prince 209. They do whatever stickers you would like. And this was just one of the ones that he made for me. He's got a bunch in there in that bag. He does a lot for Livewire too. I love the tape.
Livewire, yeah.
This
Yeah.
cassette tape.
You
charm.
see the little pieces, so everything you see, I got the tape here, so all of it is kind of like an ode to, you know, hip hop.
You and
know,
your
to me and
your
to-
history. Yep, I get it. So Superficial. So we're gonna go into another song. So maybe let them know. Actually, Eddie, let's run it, and then we'll talk about it when we come back in. But here's Thug Misses, y'all.
Let's
We're
get
gonna
to
play another one for y'all right now, and we got COZ coming from all the way from LA.
Check it. Big bags, fattest stacks of the bluest strips. Fly as shit, cool as men with a foolish spit. I do the shit, chain drip so hard I could dock a cruise and shit. Fuck with me and mines, you see half moons or ruler clips. Boutique shopping, I'm on my bougie shit. Double G's, double C's and Medusa fits. Big drip, bitch, I'm on my slick Rick ruler shit. Hustle slow and give it to me now. I'm known to move it quick, I've been stamped. You little homie, I'm big partner. I've been popping. You a fan, you been watching. You little dog, you get alerts when the new tent's dropping. I'm big dog, I get alerts when the new bin's dropping. Facts, man, y'all niggas all cap. I'm big bull like the nose ring on Big Black. Big sticks with bald heads like it's boot in this bitch. You hating hoes want smoke, we blow hoop in this bitch. It's misses. Dug it about the mud shit, got it about the trenches back to back. Been in the bitches, fanning the bitches, yeah, yeah. No free promo, we don't get these hoes no mentions. And if you want a feature, send a bag, it's all business, yeah, yeah. Dug it about the mud shit, got it about the trenches back to back. Been in the bitches, fanning the bitches, yeah, yeah. No free promo, we don't get these hoes no mentions. And if you want a feature, send a bag, it's all business, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Never been a lame nigga rebound. Private MUA for a bad bitch beat down. Top shelf expensive fabrics, you know the brand. Nigga, my mans brought they mans and they brought they bands with them. Lane switching, F spinning, eating the pavement. These hoes can't stand on their own, so they holler that gang shit. Everything in, nothing out. That's the arrangement. I stay doing my thing, I don't ever lane switch. Bad bitch, I don't do sew ends and lace fronts. Louboutin red bottom, red inside, so K-pumps working. Trying to get another plaque on them. Running track on them, finna double lap on them, it's misses. Dug it about the mud shit, got it about the trenches back to back. Been in the bitches, fanning the bitches, yeah, yeah. No free promo, we don't get these hoes no mentions. And if you want a feature, send a bag, it's all business, yeah, yeah. Dug it about the mud shit, got it about the trenches back to back. Been in the bitches, fanning the bitches, yeah, yeah. No free promo, we don't get these hoes no mentions. And if you want a feature, send a bag, it's all business, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's right.
Yeah.
When you got a bag involved,
Yeah.
they're asking if this is available yet on the live feed.
Absolutely, this is available.
Well, they want to know where to find it.
Man, this is bougie. This is my This is my ode to the East Coast hip hop. That deep, grungy, Rick Rubin sounding.
DOS effectsy.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
I wanted something that didn't just kind of like.
It was dark.
It was dark, right?
Yeah. But not too dark.
Everybody, a lot of people say, "Oh, you sound so Cali. You need it." So this was me being like, "Okay, I can switch it up. I can."
Are you on Apple Music?
Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, Deezer,
I'm typing you in.
every single platform. I even got the video. The video's crazy. Serial Boy shot that video. My nephew is sick with it right now.
That's dope.
Yeah, it's available on all platforms. It's titled Bougie, and that's also on my EP titled 22.
22. So is there a background behind the title?
Yes. So my birthday is 2/22.
So you're by me. Because I'm a Pisces.
I'm a Pisces.
I remember we discussed this.
Right.
And Goldie.
Right.
That's that right. We discussed
Goldie's
this
the day before me. Two days before me.
I'm 3/14. So we're sort of in the same water realm, right?
Yeah.
2/2. So
Yeah.
that's the name of the album, and that's based on basically your zodiac.
Yes.
Okay, got
yes.
you.
It's my second album, so 2.
Makes sense.
We released it in February on the 22nd. So it's just
there. It all matched.
it all matched.
That's dope.
The stars aligned, and I'm very in tune with things like that.
Yeah,
so
me too.
You know,
that's why you're here.
I felt like it was a blessed. You know,
We finally made the jigsaw puzzle pieces
connect.
fit. Yes,
Right.
yes, connected. That's why you're here tonight. So
Absolutely.
That's why I'm blessed. Like, I get the best guests. I swear to God. Like, I sit here and manifest just the best stuff for myself, and it comes true. And it's like, people don't believe that the better you think for yourself, the better you do for yourself.
the power of manifestation is real.
There are people out there that don't understand that, and unfortunately, until they do, they'll never get to where they're supposed to be at.
It's the energy you put out.
And I'm not even there yet, but I know the path.
You're working towards it though, and that's all that matters.
I'm aware.
You're aware.
And,
right.
and it's way different than what it used to be, because
Absolutely.
I took I was like a negative Nancy for years.
Yes.
And then I took this turn to like positive Patty.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I did that, everything started popping off. It was
Yeah.
like, okay, well, the world just told me what I was supposed to be doing.
Yeah, it was bad for me. I battled addiction and
Same.
alcoholism for years, and that's when I took the break from music, and I was like, I'm done with everything.
Yeah.
Fuck everything. I gave up. I was done, and woke up one morning and was like, I can't keep living like this.
It's not really you.
I'm literally dying inside.
Yeah,
like I was literally,
You're a
I
happy
was going
person.
to die.
You're a bubbly person.
And I
You
was
can
like,
tell.
my mom would not want that for me.
Right.
And after my daughter was born, it was just like a whole new lease on life. And I never looked back again. I've been clean for years. I'm always preaching sobriety, and I don't push it on people. You know, I mean, I still have a sip every
But
now and
it's
then.
your testimony,
it's my, you know, and I saved my life. I hope that, you know, when I sit down with people, we have these one-on-ones, you know, I hope that whatever I can share with them can maybe save another life, you know, like.
Well, I'll have to connect you with JB. He's an affiliate of the radio station, artist here in Sacramento, but he's from Vallejo. Young man, and his whole camp is about suicide prevention and AIDS awareness. Like, that's just what they focus on. And he every day he'll get in my DM and be like, pushing those positive vibes your way, Yee.
Yes.
You know, because some mornings start better than others for me. I'll be
Yes.
like, I'm not toxic. And they're like, bitch, this is not you.
Right.
Switch it up.
Right.
Switch it around.
Right.
Put a smile upside down, all that bullshit.
Right.
Go to work, calm down, have a coffee. Like, coffee is so therapeutic.
Right.
I didn't realize that until I turned like 46.
Right.
I give me a Starbucks with double soft top. I'm fucking happy bitch.
Right.
For at least an hour. You could say whatever you
For a
want.
good, you got me good for a good hour.
A good hour.
Right.
You feel me though?
Absolutely, though, it is. And it's about putting all that positive shit back out, because I promise you it'll come back.
Yeah, I agree. And it takes a lot. It takes a lot to understand that and to capture that and fathom it. They said to shout your name out again. Her name is the Thug Mrs.
Thug Mrs.
But I got to shout out Nails by Cree, though. She made me some baby. She calls these baby nails. But these are for my job because I have to actually type. So see the bloody things, the Louis Vuittons, the Supremes. She can do anything.
She's sick.
She can do anything.
Yeah.
She just made Maul's girl a pair of nails, and I had her make them lavender. And when I gave them to him, he was like, I'm going to save these for my daughter. Because his daughter's name's Lavender. She just turned 2.
Oh.
So I was like, that was like, to hear that, you know, as I'm such a fan of his and I'm so attached to him, like that really made me feel good to like be able to give him something that he wanted to give to his daughter, you know.
That's amazing. That's my favorite color too, by the way.
Lavender.
I love that.
Yeah, that's his baby's name, Lavender
that's
Rain.
so cute.
Yes, I haven't met her yet. I was like, I don't know when I'm gonna meet the baby. He was like, you haven't met my daughter yet? I was like, no, it was COVID. Like,
Right.
took 3 years away from us.
Right.
Seriously.
It's still wiping people out.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I agree with you on that. So, okay, what made her come up with the track Rida?
Oh, Ryder. So that was me and EA Ski and Raven Justice. Man, me and EA Ski are real close.
Oh, I love him.
Yeah, he's
Classic,
he's family.
legend.
And he's been spending a lot of time grooming me lately. And we came up with an idea. We wanted to do some like real kind of West Coast, you know, his boom bap kind of sound. And when I heard it, I was thinking like Chris Brown vibes, you know, something catchy for the hook, but yet where I'm still talking my shit, you know?
Yeah.
And I was like, man, let me tap in with Raven. I sent Raven the song. He had that thing turned around that night.
I need to interview him.
Like, you
Plug
gotta get
that.
Raven.
Plug that.
Gotta get Raven Justice. Raven, tap in with sis. I'm gonna get y'all locked in. And 2 weeks later, we shot the video. It was so dope. The video was good vibes. He came in from Vegas. We shot the video. Had my little dancers come out and
Yep, I know.
it's
It's all right. Because I bet they're big dancers. I bet they can dance their ass off.
Let me stop. See, here we go.
But look at that.
Yeah.
Notice that.
Now that you've said it, now I gotta stop saying that word, you guys.
You know what?
My big dancers, and no, Ryder was a fun song. I had fun doing it, and it's another feel good song, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's the person I went and saw Nope with, asking those questions. So she saw it too. She said she had to watch it twice.
I did. It was so weird.
Somebody was like, "Are we really afraid of a blanket?" And I was like, "I'm not going any further with this."
It did look like a big blanket, and
I'm
then
not
it
going
opened
any
up, and I
further
was
with
like, "What is
I
this?"
can't even like explain anymore because it'll ruin it for the people.
for the who haven't seen it. Yeah.
But yes, so the future for Thug Mrs. Any tours coming up? Any video shoots? Anything you got that you want to promote, push right now? Now's your time.
Yes, I have the new single dropping with me and Deltrice. The title of that single is called Potential.
I love Bella.
So smooth too. This joint is
she's the
smooth. Yeah, that's it. She's right around the corner from me too.
She's the
And September 5th, dates to get locked in. You guys got to get your tickets at www.hyroday.com. And that event,
let's talk about that. Eddie,
that's
going to be our 60-second topic. We're going to talk about Hyro Day.
that's going to be the joint right there. So that's September 5th. I think the festival's from like 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. And I'm going to be in the building. It's going to be me, Keisha Cole, Miss Jane Hancock, First Lady of Death Row, La Russell, Los Racas, Kedra,
Keedra
Goldie.
Stage, I know her. Yeah.
There's so many people that you guys just got to go tap in on the website and get your tickets now.
How did you get involved in Hyro Day?
So, my other business partner, DJ 12s, he just got promoted.
I'd like to interview DJ 12s too. I'm very familiar with who he is.
Oh, okay. I'll get you guys locked in.
Hi, 12.
Hey, 12s.
I just had Diazani in here last week, and he also knows her.
Yeah.
Small world.
Small world. It really is. He just got promoted as event coordinator for Hyro Day.
Shit. I mean, what a dream job.
Right?
Come on.
Right.
Hyro
12s is doing, he just opened up the new resort out in Panama, so we're supposed to be flying out there and doing tropical sounds for his new beachside resort.
I need to hang out with you. I remember you tried to take me that night. You're like, let's go to the Hit a Slim party. I was like, I got another party. I can't go.
I wiggle. But that's September 5th, and then September 17th, DJ Billy Knight. We're doing the Sick With It.
Yes.
The Sick With It
That's
show
in
Mexico.
And he does do a lot of lobster on those
We have
trips.
the lobster lunch
Yes.
the day after.
Billy brings a lot of people through here. Eddie actually introduced me to Billy years ago. Billy is the guy who I got to give him his credit, who put Jay Stone from All Money in my chair like 6 years ago, before he was Nipsey's protege. Maybe he was at the time, but he wasn't like the stand-in, right? Because he's pretty much, people are looking at him because he's
Looking
dope,
up to him for
but he's Nipsey's people.
Yeah.
So it's like they look to him for the same type of feeling.
Yeah.
And I actually got to introduce Jay Stone and Lil Blood to each other that night here in the studio, not in this room, but and it was like to see a Crip from LA and Lil Blood, from Oakland, which he's not really banging. He don't bang like that, but they asked each other questions about Bay Area and LA music and the difference in the scene, and it was like, that was so dope to me.
right.
It was like
the two worlds kind of.
That's history. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like history will never happen again.
Right.
That moment will never happen again. And Billy brought those guys in here. Billy brought me Trilliano. Billy has brought through a lot of people from LA, San Diego that he brought the NWA Laylaw. So it was like I have an affinity for Billy Knight. I have not been down to the Mexican compound yet.
Yeah.
Nor have I had the fucking lobster yet. Billy, you're supposed to bring one to go. You've told me this.
we got
a
a pack
million times.
I don't know if it's gonna last if I bring it up to you. I don't think you're gonna want lobster.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
You
But
don't
I
want
would
that
still
one.
be like, you did it.
At least you tried, sis. Thank you.
You did it. You did what you said you were gonna do. Right. Exactly.
Shout out Billy Knight though. Shout out Hit a Slim.
Yes.
I love that man. Like,
I haven't gotten hit in here yet either.
we gotta get him in.
But
here.
I have talked to him about it because I found the best footage for his I'm gone, I'm leaving. Like I found a clip.
It's cool. I'm out.
Right. It was like a wrestler and he had his hands in his pockets the whole time and he like jumped out of the ring. His hands never left his pockets and he was like, that's cool, I'm out. And it was like, oh, it was perfect. It was just perfect.
You got to send him the video. He'd be posting all the stuff.
I
That,
did
all the
send it
videos
to
that
him.
people send him.
I did send it to him. It was awesome. I do want to go into her last song so I can get COZ here in the building, and then we'll come back in and say goodbye to Thug Misses and get shout outs, appreciation, inspiration out the way too. Thank you, Eddie Z. Much love. Let's see here. I know they just called me. Okay, dokey. Okely dokely. Which song is this?
Oh, this she on me.
Jason. Your back, I make a man that they crazy. Baby, oh, one time. Then she wanna fall after one night. Now she wanna dance in the moonlight.
Cause she on me. Yeah, she want it. Baby, it's on me. One time, and she wanna
We freak till the morning. Dance like we naked, nah, nah, nah. Make I want to take it. Stay wet like the hour. Living like the corner. I like the energizer. Make love like Shakraya. Nigga wanna shake like a lethal to the beat though. Drop it low, watch your whole get repoed. Up and down like a seesaw. Once he saw it, she saw. We called the threesome.
Shake it, baby. Slow wine on the river, make wavy. Too wavy. Your back, I make a mind that they crazy. Baby, oh. One time, she wanna fall after one night. And she wanna dance in the moonlight. And she on me. Yeah, she want it. She want it. She want me. Baby, it's on me. It's on me. One time, and she wanna fall after one night. She didn't wanna dance to the sunlight. She on me.
I'm brown, she on clear. Please don't get your main chick time and deal. We grind like the hustle. Climb on this lap like mountaineers. Get wet like the ocean. Oh, this pussy the bomb, you might explode. Now, oh mama. Shake like maracas on that pole. She wanna vibe to the sunrise. She want this holy water, let it get baptized. She wanna act right. I got my hands on the hips and my hips on her backside.
Shake it, baby. Slow wine on the river, make wavy. Too wavy. Your back, I make a mind that they crazy. Baby, oh. One time, and she wanna fall after one night. And she wanna dance in the moonlight. And she on me. Yeah, she want it. She want it. She want me. Baby, it's on me. It's on me. One time, and she wanna fall after one night. She didn't wanna dance to the sunlight. She on me. She on me.
So we can hold it. This San Francisco. He ain't got no excuses. No, I'm just kidding. She on me. She on me.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, and what's the background behind that one? Well, it's kind of self-explanatory, but I got my earring back in. Jordan Peele
got
came
it?
and put it back.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go. There you go.
Nope.
There you go. Nope. Oh yeah, that song. I had fun with that song.
Yeah.
That-
You can tell.
That was my little freaky song.
What's your inspiration when you're in the studio? What's your creative process?
I'm weird. Like I don't go in there with like any specific idea. I literally go in there and just see like where
you're at.
where I'm at. Yeah. Because what happens when you're like, oh, I need to make a song that's just like this? You're never gonna do that. Or some people have the ability. I don't have that ability to do that.
Just like start fresh right there.
I go
10
in there,
minutes.
I vibe out. Whoever I'm sitting with, we'll sit and like bounce ideas off each other. I'll pick some beats out, and whatever beat is speaking to me.
Yeah.
And this was this guy named Yassine. He's from
Oh, I've heard the name.
I think he's from Jerusalem. He made this beat for me, and I was like, man,
You can hear that playing in clubs in like Mykonos and Europe.
I thought it kind of had a little worldly kind of vibe to it, right?
Definitely.
Right?
You can definitely see, girls just getting down in their dresses because I stayed in Mykonos for a month. I did a caregiving job out there.
Nice.
And I heard the music, and it was like Flo Rida at the time. And it was a lot of that vibe, Usher, Flo Rida.
Up-tempo,
yes,
club,
yes.
house, hip hop type.
And I swear to you, one morning we were coming out of the house to go shopping. It was maybe 6 a.m. and they were just getting in line to go into the clubs at 6 a.m.
No
like they
way.
party all day, all night.
See, that sounds like my kind of place.
Listen, it's an island. It's an island, and
need to
Jean-Paul Gaultier
I need
is the officiating mayor of the island.
No way.
I was literally sitting across from him at dinner one night, and I'm
No
like, that
way.
is fucking Jean-Paul Gaultier. I swear to God. I was like trying to get back to the house to get my perfume bottle, the one of the body. And I was like, I need him to sign this. I need him to sign this. That's Jean-Paul Gaultier. And she's like, you need to calm down. We are with rich people.
Have some class, please.
This is not how we act here. Yes, I see him every summer, and I was like, okay, but I'm not you, Paula.
Right. That sounds amazing, though. That sounds like a dream vacation. I need to do that.
Let me tell you the backstory behind it real quick. So she was an OCD, and she had just had a hip replacement. And in Greece, most of the floor is marble. It's not wood. Their abundance is marble over there, not wood.
Right.
So it was like 102. hella hot. I was about 100 pounds heavier because I take sea moss now. Shout out iFit and Essentials. I had lost like 80 pounds off sea moss. But I was like slipping and sliding all over that motherfucker for a month. Climbing upstairs. She's got OCD, so she only wants like the mayonnaise in a glass jar. I'm in a Greek store. I'm like, they don't speak English. I'm like, I need organic mayonnaise in a glass jar. And they were like,
What?
the fuck are you talking about? Pick it. And I was like, I try to go home and give her the excuses like, I don't speak the language, bitch. I don't care. Go back and get the mayonnaise in the glass jar.
And she's from Greek-
Well, she had married into Greek royalty.
Oh.
And they divorced, and he left her like a lot of land, so she started some villas, right? And if my dumb ass hadn't have been 27 and married, and I'm divorced now,
You'd be in
I
one of
would
them
be
villas.
there
In
still.
one of them villas.
She's
That's
like,
right.
you can run this one day, and I'm all, I want to get home to my man. You know, I was like, oh my god, I don't even have that guy anymore, and I don't have that cat either. Like that cat's gone too. I was trying to get home to the cat and the
no
man.
villa.
No villa. But at least I'm here for my parents, and that we can resonate on together.
That's important.
Like my mom and dad are aging too, so it's like
Yeah.
at this point in time, that's my I put them first.
Yeah.
Behind of course, like I don't put them behind anything but maybe spirituality, but they're my first. That's what I got to deal with first, and I don't mean it like that, Mom. Sorry.
Not deal with, but
That's who I'm
what your
looking out
purpose is.
for.
Your-
I'm making sure they're good because they made sure I was good for so
Forever.
many years.
Right,
of my
and
life.
that's the least that we could do. back to our
Still,
parents.
they're
right.
still making sure I'm good.
Right.
So, what do you want to tell the people that don't know you, Thug Mrs. And who do you want to thank and who's helped you? And here, now's your time to tell all your people how much you love them and what's going on.
Yeah, I want to thank JG. Eargasm, that's my partner in crime. Thank him for putting up with all my shit and
Yeah.
and keeping me motivated. My brother LJ, y'all keeping me motivated, you know, when I get down. And you know, shout out to my daughter for keeping my head on straight. And you know, shout out to everybody, to all my peers, to everybody who gets up and does this every day. Like this is
Right.
not an easy profession to get in and stay in,
Right.
and remain, you know,
Positive.
and get up and want to grind. Like this is literally what I feel God put me here to do. And so I look at every day like this is a blessing to get up and say I could do stuff like this. This is my job.
Right.
You know, and shout out to y'all just for allowing us to, as artists, to have platforms like this to share
For sure.
our story.
Absolutely.
Like, you know, y'all the heroes also. So thank you.
Thank you. Sometimes I'll sit there at work and I'll be like, man, I'm tired. I don't want to go in there tonight. And it's like, bitch, you get to go in there.
It's
What are you talking about?
you know, there are people that would die to do stuff
There's an
like this.
opportunity here.
Absolutely.
Just like this candy store I'm opening, like I'm scared, you know, because it's like I'm taking the leap from 9 to 5 to, you know, my own employment. But it's like, this is an opportunity
Right.
to make your own money, to get percentages off your own stuff. So I don't remember what it was the other day, but I was like, oh, I had to go to this video shoot. I said, let me take that back. I said I was blessed to go to this video shoot.
Right.
Because I am chosen one as well. Like I feel like I'm in this because I'm supposed to be in this, and you and I are very alike in that nature. So I'll continue to push even when people think I'm insane. You know, like they'll be like, "Do you sleep?"
Right.
No,
No.
not really.
No. Yeah.
And when
I'm
I
a
do
single mama,
sleep-
so no, I no.
I sleep with my eyes open, and I pretty much dreaming
I
about
literally
radio.
do.
Right. Oh, you're a single mom, so you really don't sleep.
No.
Yeah, I feel
no,
you on that.
No, but you know what? This is a blessing to be able to do what we do and to make music and to meet new artists and make new connections and start businesses and keep our communities going forward doing positive shit. So
Yeah.
I'm with it.
Yeah.
And you guys got my support and anything you need. I'm here, and let's keep.
Well, we're going to do a 360 day. We're going to do a 360 mixtape, like Spotify list, all the shit. So
You just let me know when you're ready.
I'm down. And I'd love to have you come in sometime for a cypher, you know, like.
Oh, you know that's right on my. You gotta say your cipher. Come on now.
I got some really dope bitches.
Out. What do you
I got
mean?
some really dope girls. Like, I don't know if you ever heard of Singular. She's tattooed on
Oh yeah,
my
I know
arm.
Singular. Yeah.
She's,
I don't know her personally, but
I was just
yeah.
with her over the weekend for happy birthday Taji D and happy birthday Matic, Lake Lord. That's where I went up to the Clear Lake and Went to their event over the weekend, Mac Mall. We're doing Endless Summer Bash 9-3, Mac Mall, Clear Lake, 6445 Soda Bay Road, RBL Posse, Doobie.
When is that?
That's
September 3rd?
Yep, September 3rd. Mendo Dope, Rockstar, 9-Pack. I'm hosting it.
I might have to pull out to that.
Yeah, that's me dope. And then the day before that, I'm hosting for Stalin here in Sacramento on the Y92. This Friday, I host for the Gatlin and the Cali Bear Gang and many, many more at Harlow's in Sacramento downtown the 19th. So we got a lot of shit going on. Yep, a lot of shit. Yep, and we got to see Diggs last night at his book signing. So I've been moving and grooving since Friday. Like everybody's like, aren't you tired? Yeah.
Yeah.
When am
But
I
there's
not?
shit to do.
Right.
There's work to be done.
I'm never not tired, but this kind of energizes me. So.
Yeah.
And we still got another interview with COZ, like he's on his way, and I told him to hit the gas. So, anything else you want to say before you get out of here, Miss Thug, Mrs.?
No.
And then we're gonna take some pictures.
I think we tapped in. I'm looking for it now. You said Cypher. I'm ready to get to it now. You speaking my language.
How do they get these?
So these are little. I'm putting together these little swag bags. So at the events, y'all come pop out. Like I said, September 5th to Hyro Day. I'll be handing out stuff. The event we have in Mexico on the 17th with Sick With It. I'll be handing things out like that. And when people come to the shows and meet me face to face, I'm always have gifts for people.
Nice, yes. And that Mexico gig is a real dope gig. So if you get a chance to go down there and attend one of those, like I haven't been able to go yet, but I've heard it's really, really fun.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm looking forward to that.
I've heard that even the artists have like a lot of fun. So
And we got a fat ass
yes.
Airbnb. Oh man, we about.
I've already heard about it, and I'm mad because I want to go. I've already heard all about it. So at the next video shoot you do, make sure you hit me up because I'll pull up.
Okay, that's Wednesday.
Yeah. And
with me and Del Trees.
Okay, well, shit, that's 2 days away.
Oh my God, is it?
Yeah. Is that Wednesday,
It's
Wednesday?
the 24th.
Oh, no, next Wednesday. I'm good for that.
Oh, wait, I was about to say, hold on.
I can do that.
Next week.
Yes, this Wednesday.
Oh, God, I was like, no, it's... I just almost shit my pants. I was like, I am not ready for this. I don't know what I'm finna wear. I got one nail falling off.
Listen, I can help you with the
I ain't
nails.
ready for it.
Get with Nails by Cree. She'll help you out.
I need your nails, girl.
She'll help you out. She sends me out with press-ons everywhere I go. So
Can she send me one?
she can. Yep. I probably got one in my purse for you. Honestly,
I just need to stick that shit
I
on.
got a Mac Mall pinky in the car. Yeah. So it's Mickey, crazy ass Mickey. We may have another song to go out with for Thug Misses, but I want to thank the DJ for this, and we got another interview coming up next. But it's your girl. I'll be back. Thank you. We love you. We're gonna take some pictures with you right now.
Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you. And I'm gonna see y'all next time. Yeah.
Yes.
Let's get it.